Hey girls, it's Alexia here at AMIClubwear, and today we are going to do a video showing you how to squat properly. Whether you are a pro or just getting into the world of fitness, or maybe you just want to learn how to do squats so that you can build up your booty. I know that butts, nice butts, big butts, whatever, are all the rage right now, and they're probably not going away anytime soon. So squats can really be a girl's best friend. Squats are a great thing to add to your workout regimen because they work the three main muscles in your butt. That's the gluteus minimus, gluteus medius, and gluteus maximus, which is the largest muscle in your body. The great thing about this is it also works your quads and your hamstrings in the back of your leg and your calves, your entire body actually, your abs. It's really a great total body workout. And I can almost guarantee that any girl that you see online or walking around that has a really nice butt is probably doing squats in the gym or at home. Also, dancers and ice skaters and gymnasts, they're all known for their great lower bodies because they are constantly incorporating squats and squat-like workouts into their routines. Some benefits to squatting include toning and lifting your butt and your legs, so definitely going to create some awesome curves. If you're trying to build your butt, you're going to be able to do that just by incorporating some heavier weight and eating lots of protein. It also increases flexibility. It strengthens your core, so you're going to be able to get your nice little definition in your stomach, get rid of your love handles, and a lot of that's the result of the muscles in the butt being such a large muscle group that this muscle burns fat even while you're at rest. So that's a real advantage to doing squats and building up this muscle. Also, it's going to make you look stronger and just sexier both in and out of your clothes. All right, so now we're gonna get into the squat. It's very simple, but there is a lot going on that you need to be aware of. Once you learn this and how to have control of your body, it's gonna be like second nature, so don't worry too much about all of this. And initially, you're gonna wanna go slow and steady because form is everything when it comes to executing this properly so that you see results as well as prevent injury. Okay, so first thing, stand up. We're gonna start without weights or anything like that. So put your feet shoulder width apart, and I want you to slightly angle them out a little bit. So this is gonna help prevent knee injury, and it's gonna make the exercise more effective. So the thing to keep in mind is that you wanna keep your upper body straight up. You wanna keep your head looking straight forward. So that way you're not tempted to do this thing where you're leaning forward, because that's going to put a lot of strain on your lower back. It's going to be bad for your knees because you want to keep your knees from passing your toes while you're doing this exercise. So if you need to look down and check, that's okay, but just keep in mind that your upper body needs to remain upright. Another tip that I find useful is that you can pretend that there is a wall in front of you, or you can actually do this in front of a wall. Just don't use a wall to support yourself. And then act like you're sitting down into a low chair. So also, try to keep your abs tight and engaged during the entire exercise. This is especially important while you're going to be breathing in while going down, and then you're going to push as you're pushing up, which is where all of the work of this exercise is. You're going to exhale and make sure, again, to flex the abs as you're doing that. You really want to feel that core engaged. Okay, so here we go. So you can do different things with your hands. If you're just starting, you can gently, track your hands along your thighs. Just don't actually rest your hands on your thighs. You can do like a namaste pose. You can, what else can you do? Well, we'll just see what I do. Again, if you're holding weights, you can either hold them down at your sides or you can rest them on your shoulders as long as you're not straining your back or your shoulders doing that. Okay, so here I go. I'm going down. I'm going to do the namaste pose, and I'm flexing, inhaling. Try to go parallel to the floor or lower if you feel comfortable. Focus on your heels and your glutes as you're doing this exercise, okay? So now I'm going to push up, and I'm going to exhale as I do that. And I'm going to focus on pushing through my heels, not my toes, and also squeezing my glutes as I come up. That feels really good. So you should feel a nice stretch coming in through your glutes, as well as getting a little bit weak, obviously, as you continue the exercise. If you're feeling pain or discomfort in your back, in your knees, in your ankles, or anything like that, in your toes, then double check your form because you might be doing this improperly. All right, ladies, if you are experiencing any discomfort in your knees during this exercise, definitely make sure that your knees are not passing your toes as you're going downwards, that you're pushing through your heels and not your toes, that you're feeling the burn in your butt as you're coming up. Also, you may want to have somebody check your form if you know somebody who is experienced in fitness. A lot of times personal trainers at a gym will give a free consult for this. If you're new to the world of squats, I definitely want you to do this. Start doing it with no weights. Do 10 reps every day this week, just to get used to the way that it feels, perfect your form and stuff. If you are already working out and you're not doing squats, then go ahead and add 3 sets of 10 reps somewhere into your workout. And then later on, you can incorporate weights, you can incorporate other variations. Again, you can place your foot wider, different directions that you can point your feet. You can do one-legged Bulgarian split squats, weighted squats. I mean, there are so many different types of squats out there, but this video was just to let you know the very, very basic form. Please keep in mind that there are different types of squat routines that are going to yield different results. In general, if you're trying to build your butt, you want to be using the heaviest weight that you can safely tolerate with this exercise, and you want to do that no more than 2 to 3 times per week so that you can give your butt muscles time to regenerate and heal and actually add on the layers of muscle that are going to gradually add the size to your butt and your muscle. Please make sure that you are eating at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight every day if you are serious about building your booty. If you just want to tone and lift and shape, then you can try something like the 30-day squat challenges that you see on Pinterest and Instagram. These involve a lot of no weight or low weight squats, which you're doing a lot of reps and you're doing them more frequently. And so if you're doing that, please keep in mind that you're not going to like build up your muscle. You're doing more of like a, I don't want to say like shredding per se, but it's just kind of remolding the muscle to be a different shape, not so much bigger. Definitely hit the like button if you like this, and if you want to see us do any kind of specific fitness video, if you have questions about nutrition and stuff like that, go ahead and drop that in the comment box below. Also, check out our website because we have a ton of fitness apparel. We'll probably be getting more soon if we have sold out. We also have clothes for every day, for club nights and all of that, bikinis, it's summertime. Please like our Facebook page, facebook.com/AMIclubwear. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at AMIclubwear. My personal Instagram is at Alexia Cortez. I really enjoyed working up a sweat for you guys, so definitely see you soon. Happy shopping and happy lifting. You're definitely going to want to subscribe to our channel because we have a lot more video I just made my own term. Fitness videos